The biggest challenge in life, it's not finding peace. That's easy. That's the easy part. Anyone can stop and take a walk down a beautiful trail and sit by a tree and settle the mind into a place of peace. The hard part is the thoughts that come up. What's the next thing to do? I sit here by this tree, it's beautiful, it's peaceful. But in the back of my mind, I know that, okay, I've got a check in my car I have to put in the bank. And I have to pay my bills. This becomes the hardest part. And then we have ideas of, oh, what do I want to do? Do I want to make more videos? Do I want to do more writings? Do I want to spend most of my time learning to play this viola that I'm renting? I'm not sure. So the challenging part is to take this presence that's here and sense it, feel it, know it, and be it, so that what we move into next is simply just an illusion. This presence carries itself and appears as everything that is there. That's the challenge. And what does it take to understand that? I think it just takes a matter of seeing it. You sit and you say, okay, I feel this. This is my truth. This is really who I am. So the question is, I now visualize myself in line at the bank depositing a check. Is this being and presence still there in that moment? It is, but it's covered by stories. But are those stories also this being and presence also? Yeah, the same way the wave is the ocean. The wave is the ocean. Your thoughts are waves. Your stories in your head are waves. The idea of a you, a separate you, is a wave. It's a wave. There is no you. You don't exist until you actually think of yourself. Try that. Sit with presence right now. The unborn you, the unborn presence of this, just appearing. Silence, clearness, endless senses. Now take this and cast it and paint it out as you. Insert your name. And what is sensed? Now you can sense yourself as the presence, as this being of presence. That's what this is. There's some bugs out today. I'm not in a place right now where I can sit and just sit by trees all day. I have, 4 jobs. But I've picked these jobs because they allow me to see this space of presence in all of them and to live from that space of presence. So one job I do is I'm a substitute teacher. And I do that job so that I can go speak to the kids. So I can go talk to the kids. And not just talk to them, but just be. Just be. It's simply just stopping and here you are. See them. And you teach them and say, look, it's here. There's a small group of kids that I go and I teach with. They're emotionally disabled, they call them. And some of them are autistic. I think they're living gods, if you ask me. They're teachers. So I brought a chess set in. And I sit with them and play chess. And they come to me all the time and they want to play chess. And it's not because they want to play chess, they want to spend time sitting and being in this presence. That's what they want to do. And it's beautiful. The other job I do is I teach online poetry classes and music classes for seniors. Sometimes we just sit and listen to Beethoven's 7th Symphony. And I go through the details on how music just is the boundless presence of you also. You hear a note, it's not you hearing a note over there, that note is you, literally. And you're sitting in the same beautiful portal that Beethoven sat in, this open dimension. The exact same one as he wrote that. And the third job I do is I play music for nursing home residents, dementia residents, all in 432 using Native American flutes and guitar. And I play and tell stories. That's always fun. And there might be a fourth job, I can't remember. But either way, there's always this struggle to pay bills. And I'm always poor. Always. That always happens. I find myself one day, hey, I've got an extra $200. And the next day, I have $3 to last me the next week. And so I eat potatoes. These things take place. These things happen. And there's times I think, well, maybe I should study this, the manifestation that's out. Everybody's manifesting everything. And then I think, everything is already being manifested. This tree, the sky, my breath, this shirt, this video, the emotion of feeling like it's 10 a.m. in the morning. All of these are already manifesting. The entire world is manifesting. If you want to see miracles, look at yourself. At one point, you were nothing. You were just an open space of presence. And then light appeared. Light always was. And then that light formed you. You, as an intelligent design, created this entire body and experience you're having right now. That's manifestation. So if you want to see how you're manifesting, when you wake up in the morning, look at the entire world. That's your mind. Every tree, every blade of grass, every little bug. That's your manifestation. That's miracles. So even if you manifest $1 million or $700, what are you at the end of it? You're still the same presence and being. That is a richness in itself to see that. So as we go into this world and we see things changing and moving and changing and moving, what is it that never changes? Be that. Carry this open presence into all of life. Carry it into its own stillness as it appears as everything. Spend your days getting lost. Spend your days in quiet. Take a day and don't speak. You can do it. You'd be surprised. If you have a partner you live with, they are, in essence, this light of presence also. See them as this. And everything they speak is the unbounded you. And that way you're always seeing this everywhere you go. You're feeling it, you're living it. It's unconditional love. And it's very simple. Just learn to paint it out. Thank you.